Hey guys, I know being virtual has been an adjustment for everybody and you can't truly see what Jrotc is about or what it can do for you. But in this video, I'd like to introduce you guys to my staff, who we are, what we are, and a few things about ourselves. Now you might be wondering, what is staff? Well, basically, staff is the well-oiled machine behind Sergeant Varner and Sergeant Johnson. We work together behind scenes to put together events for you guys, whether that be Monday activities, Friday activities, or Cougar Battalion events. Now I will start the introduction off with myself. I am Cadet Major Green, LET4, which means I've been in the program for 4 years. I am also the executive officer, the XO of the Cougar Battalion, which is second in command to the battalion commander, which you'll meet later on in the video. But my role is to coordinate, supervise, and direct over the staff, make sure all desires of commander is met. Enough about that. Now some more about me. I'm gonna give you a little interesting facts about myself. I love basketball. I love this since I was younger. I always watch with my dad. I love watching, I love playing it. And my favorite player is Russell Westbrook. Now I know they on a mean losing streak, and I already know, but his attitude and mentality that he brings to the game is crazy. It's fun to watch. Secondly, always stay ragged up. I love brushing my hair. I love hair care. I just really started getting into it this year. That was one of my New Year's resolutions towards the end of the year and this year, and it's been paying off pretty well. I can go in the bathroom and brush for 30 minutes to an hour. It don't matter. I just throw on my playlist and I'm going. That gets me going. It's just fun for me. Third, I like working out. I work out 4 times out the week. I work out with my dad. That's how me and him bonds. He has to keep his body together, so I might as well keep my body together with him. And lastly, I go to work. So I go to school, homework, and more work most of the time. So I work about 4 times out the week, and it's fun. I work at McDonald's. I used to work at Hungry Howie's. Now I moved over to McDonald's with my friend Jrotc, which you'll meet later on in the video as well. Now, a few reasons why I feel like you stay in the program, and the reason why I like the program is because I tell this every year to the level ones, it's more than just a class. This class can build bonds, build relationships. We have special teams, we have clubs. If I wish y'all could see, if we was in physical form, you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. But we have clubs like drill, where you learn discipline and drill movements, things like that. I know y'all have learned it and seen it in some of the books that we have looked over in class. Also, we have armed exhibition where you spin rifles. We go to competitions. We have unarmed exhibition, which is like a step team for the girls. Essentially, it's kind of like step team a little bit. It's kind of like partially. We have marksmanship where you shooting rifles at targets. We have competitions for that as well. We have cadet challenge, which is a fitness team, things of that nature. So we have it all. We have, for anybody's niche, you can go join one of them teams and you can build a family and a bond within those teams. So, that's one of the reasons that kept me going in the program. I didn't really want to join in 9th grade year, but I told this to level ones every year. Once I got to 10th grade and seeing my friends Jrotc, Lance Hampton, and things like that, you'll meet later on in the video, I was like, all right, yep, I gotta get in here because it seemed fun, and I joined it and it was fun. I've been in it ever since. So, yep, that's exactly what I want to tell y'all guys about me. Now I will be introducing you guys to the staff.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Cadet Major Qasim. I am a LET4 currently, and I hold the position of Command Sergeant Major in the Cougar Battalion. Now, the Command Sergeant Major is a part of the big 3 of the battalion, which is the battalion commander, the executive officer, which controls the staff, which is the S1 through 5, and the Command Sergeant Major, which is in charge of the NCOs, which is the privates, all the way to the Sergeant Major. So basically any enlisted ranks. And the color guard. Okay, now the color guard, which is what the Command Sergeant Major is in charge of, is the special team in where they essentially go and post or present colors at different events, from inaugurations to football games to basketball games or anything of the sort. Okay, so you might have seen them on TV or anything like that. So that's what I'm in charge of, okay? So a few things about me. I'm extremely dedicated to the Jrotc program. In fact, I'm actually a part of the core staff, which is essentially this staff, but on a higher level, okay? So you got battalion, and way at the top, essentially, you have core, which is comprised of all of the DPS Jrotc programs, okay? I'm a part of that staff, and I'm actually the chief of staff on that team as well, okay? Another thing about me, I love music, specifically hip-hop, but I like to branch out into different genres of music when I see fit. So music is an essential part of my life, okay? For reasons why you should stick with the program is because it's a leadership experience. You know, you don't really get too much of this training outside of this program, and it's very important for life after high school. You know, whether you want to get a job or even your career, you want to join the management team. These skills that you learn today in these next 3 years of your high school career, if you stay in this program, will actually help you and aid you in that. Okay. And then, you know, the plus side is fun. Obviously, we're doing virtual learning right now, but there's a lot of things that you can do afterwards. You know, you have a bunch of special teams. Like I said, color guard. You have a lot of things that you can do, and you can make connections, and you can network with people. It just opens your opportunities and broadens your horizons. Okay? So thank you. Now we can move on to the next one.
Hey y'all, my name is Nia and I'm a senior at Renaissance High School and I'm the cadet battalion commander. So basically what I do is I make sure that everything that's happening up under me gets done. I have my personal staff, the executive officer, which is Antonio Green, and the cadet sergeant major, which is Jrotc. And I just check in with them to make sure that everything is flowing right in the battalion. Some interesting facts about me: I like to play basketball, I like to play video games, I play lots of Fortnite, and I just like watching Netflix, just chilling and stuff. I would say stay in the Jrotc program because you can create a lot of bonds, and it's really a family, honestly. You have a lot of fun. Just what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. So if you're not putting nothing in, you're not going to get nothing out of it. And just simple as that. So stay safe.
Hey guys, my name is Cadet Major Johnson. I'm an LET4, which means this is my 4th year in the ROTC program. In JROTC, my role is the accommodant. So basically, if you guys are ever struggling in a class, whether it be math, reading, science, or social studies, you name it, if you're ever struggling, I'm the guy to reach out to. If you want to message me directly or even ask your leadership to get in touch with me, then so be it. I'm going to do everything in my power to try to find you someone that can get you some help in that class. Whether I find you somebody who can tutor you, or if I find you another person or a group of people that can just help you study in the class. ROTC is big on grades, and we want you all to pass your classes. We want you all to do the best that you can in your classes because failure is not an option for us. We would hate to see you all not do well at this school. So please, if you're ever struggling in a class, I'm asking you, I'm telling you, to reach out to me. Do not be afraid to reach out to me. Again, if I can't help you directly, I'm going to try to find someone else who can help you, whether it be another Let 4 or any of your upperclassmen in general. Just some small things about me. I enjoy reading and writing, and I definitely enjoy listening to music as well as playing music. I can listen to music all day for hours because it really helps calm me down, especially when I'm emotional or upset. And I'm also really good at playing the drums. I've been playing the drums for the last 5 or 6 years. And I also played the trombone and the viola in middle school. One of the things I love most about ROTC is the special teams. The regulation drill team where you practice marching, the exhibition team, armed exhibition where you practice spinning rifles, unarmed exhibition which is an all-female step team, the cadet challenge team which is like a physical fitness team, and the J-Lab which is an academic team. Those teams are really what builds the bond in our battalion. It's formed so many of the friendships that I have, and it's really where you can come be yourself. And because of those sports teams, I've also been exposed to so many new experiences that I never even thought were possible. I'm so sorry that you all don't get to experience your first year of ROTC, especially you Let ones. You don't get to experience ROTC the normal way. We're in this new virtual learning, and you don't get the chance to join the teams. You don't get the chance to meet us directly. But ROTC is an excellent program. I never even meant to take it in the beginning, but I was just placed into that class, and you can see I stayed in there all 4 years. I really enjoy it. There's so many great things about it, and hopefully next year if we go back inside the building, you all get to enjoy ROTC the normal, more traditional way, and you all will stay in the program for at least 4 years.
Hello everyone,
Until next
I am
time.
Cadet 2nd Lieutenant Puro Boy. I am a Let 3, and I'm your Battalion S1. My job mostly consists of accountability of all cadets. So I import any award orders, promotion orders, event orders into the system just to make sure all your stuff is up to date. The one thing I would say I like most about ROTC is like the bonds and stuff I made and the people I've met. I would say you should stay in ROTC because it genuinely like helps you like be a better person. It shapes and molds you and like matures you. And a few things about me is I dance since I was about 10 years old. I've danced 5 styles, and I want to major in chemistry in college. Okay, bye. Thank you.
As to Cadet Major Hampton, one of my jobs consists of equipment. I have a list of equipment that has been provided to us by our instructors, and it's my job to report on it. So if anything goes missing or gets broken, I have to write a report about it and try to fix it, or inform my instructor on it if I cannot fix it. Another one of my jobs is keeping up with news today. So if we were in school right now, I will have a list of the weather for that week and also COVID cases, because showing how rapid COVID is going up. One thing that I enjoy doing is playing video games and reading. One thing I like about Jrotc is the new friend experience and plus the leadership that you gain from it. In Jrotc, you get a good sense of who really is your friend and who is the right amount of people that you should be hanging around with. Most of my friends are in Jrotc, and I would not trade it for a world today. The leadership experience that you get from it is very beneficial for your future needs and will help you later on down the road. This can be applied anywhere, even to a McDonald's job or a corporation job, if needed be.
Hi, my name is Cadet Sergeant Boyer. I'm the S3. My job basically consists of making and putting out the training schedule every 2 weeks, which consists of Monday and Friday activities, along with the lessons for this week and the next week. I post these schedules on Teams underneath the S3 channel, but if it was face-to-face, I'll post them in the Jrotc hallway. One thing about Jrotc I enjoy most is dining out and military ball. Basically the end of the year activities where you get to have fun and let loose with the friends that you made throughout the year. I think you should stay in this program because you can make some really great friends and connect with some really great people in this program. Some things about myself is that I have 7 siblings and I have a brother that goes to Renaissance. He's also in Jrotc. Something else about myself is that I am a Let 4 and I am graduating this year.
Hi everybody, I hope you guys are having a good day. My name is Cadet Bryant. I'm a second lieutenant and I'm a Let 3. So basically my job is being the S4, which means that I'm over logistics. So if we were in school right now, I'd be in supply all the time, going over, looking over the uniforms and stuff, just making sure that everything is in order and that we have all the supplies that we need. Some interesting things about me. My favorite color is turquoise. I love art and music and so many different things. Like I'm a really creative, artsy person, and I love anime, rock music in particular. I just like a lot of different things. And definitely drawing. Like I do this, I do this. Art is my life. Something else that's a part of my life is ROTC, and I love it so much because basically we're all just a big family, and I feel really connected with the people in there. You definitely bond with like the people a part of your team or like the people that you just interact with. Like everyone is really close and it's just really cool. There's also just so many different parts of ROTC, like so many different teams and stuff and different things that you can get into. Like it's just, you can find something that you're interested in, and I really love that. And then another thing that I like is that it just really brings out your confidence, because I know that I'm a really shy person, but being at ROTC has really helped me be able to speak up in a lot of different ways and just be a better leader. So I really love this program.
Hey guys, my name is Cadet Second Lieutenant Whitley. I'm a Let 3 and I'm a Battalion S5, which is also known as the Public Affairs Officer. My job consists of making sure all the websites are up to date and look presentable for the public, while also sending out reminds to the cadets via Remind. And some fun facts about me are that I like anime, I like different genres of music, ranging from punk/punk rock, and like old hip-hop, new hip-hop, also old 60s and 70s music. And one reason that I believe you should stay in ROTC is that it helps boost self-esteem and self-confidence, and you can join any of the teams and that would help you to gain new relationships with a lot of different types of people.